Stop. Before you spend another dollar on that bag of expensive, chemical-filled fertilizer, I need you to listen. What if I told you that the big garden supply companies do and want you to know a simple truth? The most powerful, nutrient-rich fertilizer for your garden is already in your home and yard, and it costs you absolutely nothing. That's right, 100% free. You can get all the fertilizer your garden needs to explode with growth. And it's safer, healthier, and more effective than anything you can buy in a store. Stick with me, because I'm about to reveal the 3 simple methods that will change the way you garden forever. We're all about growing more and spending less, and this is the ultimate secret to achieving that. By the end of this video, you'll be able to walk right past those fertilizer aisles with a smile, knowing you have an endless supply of garden gold waiting for you at home. So why are we so desperate to get away from commercial fertilizers in the first place? Let's break it down. Take a walk through any garden center and look at the prices. You're paying for a lot more than just nutrients. You're paying for the factory that made it, the plastic bag it comes in, the shipping to get it to the store, and all the marketing they use to convince you that you need it. It adds up fast. And what are you actually getting for your money? Often, it's a harsh mix of synthetic chemicals and salts. These can give your plants a quick, unnatural jolt of growth, but over time, they can lead to problems. They can build up in your soil, harm the beneficial microbes that keep your soil alive, and the chemical runoff can pollute our waterways. It creates a cycle where your soil becomes dependent on these chemical inputs, and you have to keep buying more. There is a better way. A natural, sustainable, and completely free alternative that works with nature. Not against it, to build healthy, living soil that feeds your plants for the long haul. Our first method is what I call the Kitchen Compost Powerhouse. First method is what I call the Kitchen Compost. What I call the Kitchen Compost Powerhouse. Don't worry, you don't need a huge, complicated compost bin for this. We're talking about using specific kitchen scraps directly in your garden for a targeted nutrient boost. This is the secret the pros use. Think about what you throw away every day. That banana peel you just finished? Don't toss it. It's packed with potassium, which is essential for flowers and fruit. Just chop it up and bury it a few inches deep near your tomato or rose plants. Those use coffee grounds? They are a fantastic source of nitrogen and slightly acidic, which plants like blueberries, hydrangeas, and azaleas absolutely adore. Just sprinkle them lightly around the base of the plants. And eggshells? Crush them up into a fine powder, and you have one of the best free sources of calcium you can find. This helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. You can sprinkle the powder right onto the soil. Even vegetable scraps like carrot tops and lettuce hearts can be chopped and buried to add valuable micronutrients. You're taking what most people consider trash and turning it directly into plant food. It's that simple. No cost, no chemicals, just pure natural goodness. Next up, let's talk about my favorite weird trick for creating a super-powered liquid fertilizer. I call it weed tea concentrate. It sounds strange, but this is one of the most effective ways to give your plants an instant, absorbable dose of nutrients. And the main ingredient? Something you probably spend hours trying to get rid of, weeds and grass clippings too. The secret here is that many common weeds like dandelions and comfrey are dynamic accumulators, meaning their deep roots pull up valuable minerals from far below the soil surface. When you make a tea from them, you're releasing all those stored nutrients. Here's how you do it. First, go around your yard and collect a bucket full of weeds and fresh grass clippings. Just try to avoid any that have gone to seed, as you don't want to spread them. Stuff them into a 5-gallon bucket until it's about 2/3 full. Then fill the bucket with water, covering the plant material completely. Put a lid on it, but not too tight, and let it sit somewhere out of the way for about 1 to 2 weeks. It will start to ferment and get a bit smelly, which is how you know it's working. After it's done brewing, you'll have a dark, concentrated liquid. This stuff is potent, so you must dilute it. A good ratio is 1 part weed tea to 10 parts water. Use this diluted mixture to water your plants once a week, and watch them respond with vigorous green growth. It's fast-acting, incredibly nutrient-rich, and turns a garden chore into a valuable resource. Our final method is all about playing the long game for incredible soil health. I call it leaf mold magic. Every autumn, nature gives us an amazing gift: fallen leaves. Most people rake them up and throw them away, but to a savvy gardener, those leaves are pure gold. Leaf mold isn't a fertilizer in the traditional sense. It's a soil conditioner, and it's the secret to creating that rich, dark, crumbly soil you see in ancient forests. It works by slowly breaking down and feeding the beneficial fungi, bacteria, and earthworms in your soil. This underground ecosystem is what truly feeds your plants. Creating it is unbelievably easy. The simplest way is to just rake your leaves into a pile in a corner of your yard, or stuff them into large trash bags. If you use bags, poke a few holes in them for air circulation. The key is to make sure the leaves are moist. If they're dry, give them a good spray with the hose before you bag them up. Then, just wait. Over 6 months to a year, those leaves will decompose into a beautiful, dark, earthy smelling material. You can use this leaf mold as a mulch on top of your garden beds, or you can mix it directly into your soil when you're planting. It dramatically improves soil structure, helps it hold more water, and provides a slow, steady release of nutrients all season long. It's the ultimate sustainable practice for long-term garden health. So, there you have it. 3 incredibly simple, powerful, and completely free ways to fertilize your garden. You can use the Kitchen Compost Powerhouse for targeted nutrient boosts, brew some weed tea concentrate for a fast-acting liquid feed, and create leaf mold magic for long-term soil health. By using these methods, you're not just saving a ton of money. You're building a healthier, more resilient, and more productive garden from the ground up. You're closing the loop, turning waste into wealth, and working with nature. This is the heart of the grow more, spend less philosophy. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite free fertilizer hack or garden secret? Let me know in the comments below. I love learning from our community. And if you found these tips helpful and want to transform your garden without breaking the bank, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe to Garden Growth. We have more budget-friendly gardening secrets coming your way every single week. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.